I know I'm running a minute behind of what I said I would be. However, I think you will all find it worthwhile. I'll be bringing this up multiple times in stream for anyone new coming in. But I have added some emotes. My beautiful kitties here, Mary, Annie, and Xander, are our first set of emotes. They are standard emotes. Anybody can use them. In the future, I want to do something like, I don't know, add hearts or special effects to them, and those can be like subscriber-only emotes. But for now, you all have the ability to spam me with my cats in the chat. So please enjoy that. Oh, Twitch, will you just open up my stream so I can manage things over here? And for oh, it's not showing me Mary in here. But there you can see in chat, we've got Mary and Xander. Actually, if you guys don't mind, I am going to figure out why it doesn't have Mary in there. It does. Oh, she's pending approval. Okay. Well, guys, I guess that is what it is. Let us get back to the Planet Crafter. After I close my bajillion background apps. And then can we... Oops. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need to deal with that right now. Alright, let's go. Up. Hello. What? Why am I out here? Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't know where that is, why it decided to put me, but that is. Alright, shall we go look at more stuff? Alright, so we could break down these bad boys for, that, and then let's get the goop. How much goop do we have? Oh my god, we need to get so much goop. Okay, hold on. We're gonna... I feel like... Oh, I feel like we did some of this last time, and maybe the game lost a bit of progress? I would have to go back and check my other one, but I was pretty sure we cleared this, because there's, like, some down over there, right? Yeah, what on earth is this about? What happened to my... Okay, I guess I will be playing catch-up with things that I've already done. I can't say I've ever had the game lose progress like that before. You know, I hope I didn't craft anything important yesterday, because I simply do not recall. Hi Cheshire! I'm very sad that it's making Mary's emote penned, but it is what it is, and I hope you enjoy those two anyways. I think it's because I named her the best chonker. Oh my god, it doesn't even have this spot, which is like the first one I hit up. Well, this is just bizarre. What was even over here? It was this chest with another jet in it that I don't need. So as I was, so as I was telling you, we are playing the new Toxicity DLC, which delves more into that, kind of dangerous toxic element that was first introduced on, Prime. Like in those caves in the northeast. Sorry. Trying to get my west and my east mixed up again. See, now I do wish I had saved one of my bombs for this clump again. I guess it just hadn't fully processed to me that it didn't save my progress on this. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay, so this area is clear again. Just gonna double check to make sure I have... I should gather these seeds. Hold on. Just want to make sure I have all the things I wanted to have from here. Which, I think is going to mean dropping this goo out of my inventory. We have a goo surplus. Okay. Now, some of these crates can be gotten into, like this one over here. I'll take the iridium. And this one has a... Oh yeah, I remember. I put those there. Oh, my oxygen. That's fine. We'll just look around a little bit more to double check, but I think we should be good. Now I am soon going to unlock the better crafter. I'm probably not going to bother making it just yet because I'm waiting to make my... Oh, did I check in here? Oh, there's a pristine mushroom in here. Oh, my inventory is full. We'll be back for you. The shroom. Yeah, so unlike Prime and Humble and the worlds before that, we start on a world that kind of already has some biology going on. It's just not inhabitable. Here, I'll show you what our progress screen says instead of, See? From toxic wasteland to toxic dust. And we're 75% of the way there. We'll probably get there today. Yeah, we're gonna unlock this here relatively soon. That'll be in a little while. This might be relatively soon. That is going to be in a while. Honestly, if I have the resources, I should make us a couple more heaters? Or was that for the drills? Oh, that was for the drills. I mean, I should probably make more of both, to be honest. And you guys are all gonna come chill in here. Oh, and we have new crafting stuff. So let me show you this stuff. We have a purification section that has a craft station for making stuff out of the toxic waste. We have a detoxification machine. This works like... You would also like a drill. Yeah. The detoxification machine works like the ore breakers on Humble. We have an atmosphere purifier, which is its own whole new thing. We have the toxicity screen, so we can measure that. We have the waste collector. And then in here, we've got some microchips that let you clean up the toxic goo. This one gives you information about the areas. And this stuff's just used for crafting. We have this one that allows us to stay in toxic areas longer. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna go put... I don't have an energy screen anymore. That's fine. That's probably fine. Maybe I should make another... Okay, what do I need for... 2 cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicone. Oh, no. 2 cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicone, and aluminum. We're gonna just get one of these popped up here so that I can do a little bit. I don't intend on taking too long doing this, but I would like things to unlock a little bit quicker. So we're just gonna put a few more drills down. Of course, I'm gonna have to go hunting for my titanium, but I think 3 more drills should be good. So we'll need 6 titanium. And that should be all 6, yeah? Yeah. Okay. So that should give us a nice little boost there. Yeah, that's going up a little bit more steady now. Okay. It looks like heat is... Oh, I really feel like I could do 4 more of those, man. Alright, let's get some more titanium. After we get this drill situation sorted out, pristine mushroom right there, we are going to go look for our next toxic location. Because as the toxic screen revealed to me, there's like 2,000 toxic goo puddles on this planet. 2,000! 2, 4, 6, we need 1 more. We're gonna let our hydration get a little bit lower. And we're gonna grab this mushroom. Yoink. I need to remember to hold control. Come on. Ah, shit. That's fine. Okay. And then maybe we can get in at least 1 more heater. 2 iridium, silicone, titanium. Goddamn titanium. Iron and aluminum and silicone. Okay. Okay, I do like the way these are progressing a bit more now. We are going to swan off now. Oh, I don't have extra water. Ice, ice, ice. I should also bring the supplies to make a little base. So we're gonna need 2 titanium, 3 iron, and a silicone. Some ice over this way. Alright. Alright, let's boogie. I have no idea where our next toxic goo zone is going to be, but I suspect it will be, if I just kind of follow this, I think it'll take me somewhere. I have to be careful though. One of the mechanics of this is you can't build in a toxic zone, so I'll have to find a good spot right outside of it. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa. Guys, what do we think? Should I just jump down or should I go through the tunnel? I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna let you guys ponder that, and I'm gonna respond to some of my Discord messages. I need to mark myself as busy on Discord. Okay. My stream has also like totally fucking frozen. Let's on my phone. My phone just does not like to cooperate. All right. So it's finger steeples. Yes, we must steeple the fingers. What are you thinking, Kitty? Are we just going straight down? I have the base materials. Jump? Yeah, okay, we're jumping. I think right here is in fact where we're gonna put the base too. Once it starts to get discolored like that, that's where the toxic begins. Okay. Oh, you know, I forgot to drop off my pristine mushroom. That's fine. Pristine mushroom can hang out right there. So I think we're gonna grab some iron real quick. Oh, there's that drill unlock, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. We're also not gonna worry about that just right now. Iron. Here's an iron. And if I could get one more to have a basic crafter. Okay. I have no idea how we'll get back up, but we will get back up someday, somehow. Some way. Okay. You know what? Let's pick up the pristine. Okay. Put you in here, put some of the extra in there. Okay. And now let's go out. Oh, this area has sulfur. Okay. Whenever you see that blue aura go up, super jump. Yeah, that would be one way to get back up. Anyway, whenever you see that little blue aura, that means I've reduced how much, toxicity is in the area. Okay, some nice stuff in here. Oh, we need to build a blueprint thing. That's fine. We're gonna just put all of that in there. Give me this uranium, give me that pristine mushroom, give me the water, take these. Oh, hold on, our toxic measure. We need to boogie on out of here. Ooh, I think we're gonna take a little bit of damage. Ah! Okay, hold on, we need an iron. Hold on, that's not what I needed it for. Here we go. It's nice that we're getting water down here. Boggy Woogie. Oh, so Boogie Woogie. Sorry, I don't know why I read that as a G. Oh, we got a toxic goo right up here. Oh, okay. Interesting. We'll come back for that stuff if we need it. Oh, another water bottle. They're very worried about my hydration, aren't they? Alright, we're gonna start back. This area has 52, damn. Put you and you and you in there. Fully not gonna hold on to all the goo. Right, it has that stuff in it. Oh, I don't think we checked out what's in this one. Another jetpack, purified water. Okay, we'll take the purified water. What do you got? You got one of those. You got an aluminum. I'll take those. Moving along. I should be able to use that. I want to be able to use that. Oh boy. That is a lot of goo up ahead. Are you a different crate than the one? No, you're the same one. Okay, I was right. You water? No, it's purified water. You can drink it safely. Okay, we're gonna have to go back, and then come back in, I think. Oh, hey, we got some more goo over here. Okay, we're gonna get this goo. We're gonna go back to reset our, oxygen and toxicity meters. Look at that. We're down to it taking 0.3 per second. Whew. And we are going to drink some water and eat some food. We'll go ahead and drop these off. And then we're gonna just dump these out here. Let's go. Okay, we got that one. I will say, I really don't think there's any fish in this water. I think it would die. Okay. I bet this is like our last clump. We've only got 10 left. They make such an interesting sound. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's an interesting noise to be sure. Alright. Oh, we didn't finish. There we go. This area is no longer toxic. Well, you guys would have been nice earlier. Algae? Whoa, give me the algae. You guys had algae growing at one point? Who fucked it up? And this is a water bottle. Give. I would love to come check this out a little bit more, but we're running low on oxygen. Alright, we didn't make it back. But that's fine. Oh man, my brother was playing Minecraft last night and I was watching him, and his nether portal spawned him on the tiniest little ledge in a sea of lava. I don't know what he did, but the Minecraft gods were not in his favor. Come on, you're giving me a satellite before you're giving me... Okay, whatever. What am I to do about that? Do I have another oxygen in here? I do not have another oxygen in here. Make me an oxygen, please. And did I unlock something? I don't... Oh, I unlocked a mining speed. That's fine. We aren't doing a lot of mining. Okay. I guess now we go in search of another one to look at. Actually, I don't think I ever looked at what's over here. What's on this little barge-looking thing? Goo. Oh, T3 goo cleaning. Oh, these were algae crafters. Okay, hence the algae. Okay. What else is around here? Also, I've been speculating, and I invite you to speculate. Is this going to fill with water? Because looking around, I don't see the glaciers. Excuse me, 1 second. I don't see the glaciers that are like on Prime and Humble, and even Selene has some glaciers. But there's like already water here, so I'm like, it wouldn't make sense for, like, maybe the water level will rise a bit, but I don't think it'll, like, I don't think this spot's going to be completely buried underwater if it wasn't already, you know? What are your thoughts on that one, Cheshire? And anyone else in chat, you're welcome to give me your opinions too. See, like, this is clearly part of a tree. Someone really fucked up on this one. Ooh. Oh god, the collision on it's not quite right. That's a view. Also it looks like I can go up just right there. Oh, I don't think I saw those two crates stacked on top of each other. We are so going to run out of oxygen again. I forgot. I need oxygen. Oh, yes. Yes. Ooh, okay. Oh, we got a tungsten rod. Tungsten's like a new material introduced in this one, too. Okay. This is why we do a little loop-de-loop fly around. No. We'll make it. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got another blueprint. Mapping, okay. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna take you guys. We're gonna take this back to the, base. That area over there intrigues me. You know what? And I've forgotten. There is a river at the first zone that we did yesterday, and I forgot to follow it. Maybe we'll do that today. I think we still have, like, the little base over that way, too. So. But that definitely has something, so I think we'll be back. Very kind and generous of them to give me a jetpack so early. Okay. Take these. I'm not gonna give you my bombs. I'm gonna keep those. Give you these. We could probably make some stuff. Oh, hey, yeah, we should have a tungsten over here. Give me that. The tungsten can come over here. The plant and you can come over here. Oh, maybe we should make some more oxygen. Let's see. We did just unlock T3 heaters. And we have unlocked T3 drills. Do I want to... an extra iron and 2 aluminum would probably be fine. Yeah. I think we can go deconstruct a bunch of those. Here, give me 2 of these. And we'll put you a little further away. The music of this zone is so funky, and I love it. Of this, world. Can you just, yeah. Alright, and then the rest of you are going to be destroyed. Hello. Right, hold on, let me do my calculations again. You do 17, these do 1.5. Yeah, there's no reason to keep these. Okay. And now to get the T3 heater, oh, we need rods. 3 aluminum. Well, we just used all the aluminum, so that's out. Oh, we should check our little food grower. Oop, there we go. We've got an eggplant. Pop that in here. My hydration level is low. Yeah, I know. Okay. Well, let's put this. Sorry, you go over into this one, don't you? You do. And let's check out here. I'm sure it is full. Hopefully making everything fit. Okay, there we go. Oh, and I forgot to put you guys in here. Do I need the purification? We already got a mask. I guess we could make another atmosphere purifier. That would probably be good. Get a third one going. Bam. Alright. How's it doing on our toxicity level? Oh, we're at toxic dust, and we'll be at acid rain next. because acid rain sounds much better. But yeah, look at this number. You just got a survey for mobile Twitch. That's so funny. They're like, hey, we noticed that you're on mobile Twitch. How do you like it? It's a mess on mobile. What are you talking about? Half the time on mobile, you can't even join polls. Anyway. Atmosphere, I know. Atmosphere. Look at this. 144 out of 2,000. There are 32 zones. Ooh, we get a new toxic mask filter here, in a while. That's gonna be a little while. Alright, let's eat a little bit of food before we go. Boop. And, step back out. I think maybe I will build a new little base just for the oxygen. I think the current little one over there is maybe a little too far to act as a diving bell for me. And I think we will make another, like, oxygen. We need one more iron. I'm surprised that part didn't have any goo on it. Like, I can imagine this having, like, a layer of water over it in the future if there's any ice and stuff that needs to melt. This is looking suspiciously like snow over here. It could just be the lighting, but this looks suspiciously like what's outside my window. It also is looking... Oh, okay, there is something over here. Oh, there are things over here. Okay, I think I would rather just use the oxygen canister, I'm not gonna lie. What's in here? Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave the space food for now, and I'm gonna leave the plants, because my inventory is kind of full. Are there goo lakes? You know what? I'm sure there are, and I just have not encountered them yet. Like, there's been bodies of water that have, like, goo all around them. Oh. Okay. Well, let's use that real quick. Grab this. We'll be back this way. And I didn't even check out what these two crates have. I can't grab anything, but let's see. Ooh, another tungsten rod, another bomb. More blueprints. Okay, give. Okay. So we are actually probably going to move into a base building mode soon if any of these gives me the big compartments. So first foremost, let's turn that into a new oxygen. Yes! Oh shit, guys. Okay, I suppose we'll just take what we can. Now I need to find a good spot for a base. The thing is, I don't know where other things are going to be. You hate hills? Oh god, your ears need to be popped. Oh, yeah, the drive through the pass is quite unpleasant. For those of us with the sensitive ears. I have a suspicion that that leads to more stuff. Oh, and we have the nuclear reactors. Oh, we have so much going on all at once. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get the supplies for the proper big compartment in my inventory, and then we're going to scout around a little bit. See kind of like what a good centralized location. Oh, Jesus. A good centralized location is gonna be. And go from there. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess I don't need the bombs in my inventory right now for doing that. Alright, come here, big compartment. We need 2 of you. And then I think it's 3 and 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Should we grab enough to make 2? I vote yes. Okay. And then honestly, the rest of my inventory should probably just be iron for making lockers. There we go, a locker. Okay, now let's I guess I don't need to look at anything else. Let's scout around. So first I want to go back this way where I first went. You can still see my tiny little base right there. That's what's left of it anyway. I do want to see if that river leads anywhere. I don't know like the size or the shape of this map all that too well yet. I've only been like in this little area. Because if we were prime, I'd say just put it up on that nice plateau at the top of the hill and bam. You know, that's a pretty good spot. At least for most of the game. You'll need to build smaller ones for, the lava field area, but that is what it is. Oh, hello, Crate. I can't carry anything from you, but it's nice to know that you're there. I didn't bring silicone for a door, or an extra titanium for a door. Hold on, can I trade you for those, please? Thank you. Okay, yeah, so there's like a whole other base back here. I don't want to get into it. Oh no, this is just the side of that base. Okay. Okay, so then this is kind of like one end. So everything else is probably further that way. Which means maybe by the that zone kind of over there, like in between right there might be a good spot to build. Poor tiny base. Yeah. It still has stuff in it, but it's like once you start breaking down the excuse me for a moment. Once you start breaking down the toxic goo, you just get so many parts and pieces. I don't need to drag it all around with me. You hate forgetting the door, yeah. Okay, and we're just gonna whoop, and continue on. Yeah. Because there are 32 toxic zones, and I've only seen one, maybe 2, 3, 4? At most? I think it might be 3, I don't know. Okay, yep, so we got a toxic zone in here. Which means we won't be able to craft. Let me show you here. Oh! I was actually able to craft. Okay, that Oh, because I was above the pollution. Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys what, I do think this is maybe the area I want to build my base in. However, we have to detoxify it first. So I'm gonna go, we're gonna leave real quick. But not to worry, we're not going far. Too far anyway. We are going to do something. Will you let me build on this? Excellent. Alright, so that is, yeah. Ooh, you know, Humble, does have you, like, going underground a lot. Like, a bit more than Prime does. So, I wouldn't be too surprised. I actually really liked Humble, and I'm probably gonna play Humble again. I played it with my husband, so I didn't get to, like, do all the exploring myself. I'm sure there's a ton that I missed about it. No, we don't need to bring that. I would like to bring this, though. And we're gonna grab a couple kobolds out of here. Actually, I think we're gonna turn both of these into oxygen capsules. And then we are going to bring the stuff. We are gonna bring the stuff to make a little base over there. But it's going to be temporary little base. I wonder if I'll get the stair compartment. Because in Humble, they have that compartment that's stairs up. And it's its own separate thing from, like, the rest of the compartments. I wonder if we get that. I need to go back to my Prime save and find out if that is, like, a game-wide implementation. Excuse me, getting tongue-tied over here. Because if it is, I'm probably going to do renovate my base on Prime. And there's no benefit to doing this except that I just like base building and I have a lot of materials on Prime. Okay, so now what we're going to do... Oh, God, mouse, don't do that to me. Right? We're being cheeky. Right here. Right before it begins. Oh no. Oh, we can do it from the backside, but I don't want to. I don't want to do it from the backside. Okay. Oh, okay. A little more tucked in here, maybe? Haha! Ha ha ha! Oh. Oh. Ha ha ha? That was not ideal. Alright, let's get the desk. With the screen. I think I have to do the building from over here because it'll yell at me if I do it over there. Let's get our craft station in. And let's get our first locker in. Because surely we will get goodies while we are here, no? Alright, let's go. Walk out the door and it's immediately toxic time. We're living dangerous here. Okay, 33. This one's not going to take too long. I would like to find a nice cluster of them to bomb, though. Things that do not sound good taken out of context. still have to go back to that other... Oh, can I not? But you seem like I should be able to. Rude. Okay, we're gonna, hold on, wait. I could have dropped a bunch of it off in here. There we go. Oh yeah, and those, golden canisters can be used to replenish your toxicity, meter. I think we are going to bomb this one. Never mind, guys. I forgot the bombs. My inventory is full. Alright, back to the base. Okay. We are gonna deposit the things I wish to keep in here, which are these, and 2 of those, and everything else is getting dropped outside. Stop it. This is a big one. Okay. Up. Yeah, I knew I could click on these. You are fibbing me. Alright, there we go. So now we can build in this area. We're going to drop this off in my little base, and then we're gonna go retrieve the materials for the big base. I don't like how much of a hand that one looks like. There we go. In and out like a thief. Like a thief in the night. Have they approved Mary yet? Oh, they haven't. What a bummer. Guys, by your leave, I'm gonna just very quickly window out and check on it. Yeah, see, I'm not sure why it's not approved yet. The other 2 were approved pretty much instantly. Now see, here's my train of thought. If I build like in this spot, then we have a ladder right here, if it'll let me interact with it, that takes us up here, and this can be a nice quick way in and out and to around other places in the map. That's my train of thought. And it's also nice and level. I probably will not need to do what I did on Humble and have an ungodly amount of, I want to leave room for there to be multiple, though. And a little bit of height, just in case. Where I had to have a truly unholy amount of, This will probably be our biolab in the future, but who even cares? We're gonna just... This will get rearranged in the future anyway. Who cares? Okay. Do I just continue exploring for a little bit, or do I actually do base building stuff? I think we're just gonna like explore for a bit. If I can get this all shuffled on over, then we can yeah, we can just kind of continue doing what we want and worry about building it up. Is that you are in the wrong spot? You are not where I like to have my door. Ah, god damn it, I don't have titanium. Fine. Ah! Aha, aha. Okay. I know this is gonna say titanium for a minute, but, where did... Okay, that's fine. Hold on. My train of thought is buffering. Okay. And then our T2 little crafting station. I would like the big one there, so this one can go here. Right? That works fine. Okay. We need more aluminum and stuff for that. We'll get that in the future. Actually, we're gonna keep one of these on us. We're gonna put that in these away. Alright. We're gonna come pick this up. Alright, let's continue investigating. What's in here, by the way? Just some of that? Okay. Come on. Ah, yes, this one. Well, you know what? Actually, we will take this. And that. Ooh, something down here. Oh yeah. Cheshire, you were so right. Oh, you're not gonna let me build down there. Why? Well, let's just take a quick look. Some more water. But I would actually really prefer if you gave me food. Wait, this water looks clean. Okay, okay, that's nice. Can I get out? Yep. Oh god, I don't like that. That looks like a hand too. Okay, okay. We are gonna put down the base, even if just for a moment, because I am suffocating. All right. We press on. Oh, whoa. Oh, guys, we're moving the big base over here. Oh. Look at that! Even as a toxic wasteland, it still looks so pretty. Okay. We need to put down the base stuff that I have right now. Oh, it's a toxic zone! Who would have thunk? Okay. So, we'll... Is it just that that's a toxic zone, or... Oh yeah, no. This is all a toxic zone. 49? Okay, that's not the worst number we've seen yet. Alright, we're gonna put you right here. Boop, boop. We're gonna get everything deployed. I don't have enough for that. I guess we'll just have a tiny one for now. Actually, we'll put the tiny one out of the way of where I intend to have the big one. Okay. Let's get into it. We must detoxify this area. This is a big zone. I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was gonna be a little smaller, like Humble is. Not that Humble's too small, it's just not as big as, like, Prime was. I really do wish I had my explosives. Alright, I think we can get away with doing another little group, and then we have to get out of the toxic area. Welcome back again. You know, chat, I didn't ask, but how are you guys? Space food, thank God. But chat, how are you guys today? And, give me that. Boop. Oh, we definitely need to head back now. I spent a lot of time in that chest. Ooh, we might take a little bit of damage. Ooh, we didn't. Miracles do happen. Right. Okay, get this nice and tucked in the corner there. Gonna get you in there. We're gonna keep one of you on me. Put those all away. So, we have just found the new area that's going to become where we're actually going to put the base, because it's huge. What's in here? Oh, interesting stuff. Not the microplastics, please. Okay, interesting stuff. I think we'll come back for it. What's in here? More food. Okay. I'm liking to see that we have food here. Energy multiplier fuse. Don't mind if I yes. What's this? A rocket engine? Blueprint? Okay. Anything on your other side, bud? Just this T2 that I can take down. Okay. Is there up top? We're gonna get this stuff up top, and then we're going to retreat. Oh. Oh, okay, there's one more. This is a different zone. This toxic zone over here is different from that one. Okay. Ah. Ah. You usually play relaxed mode because you get stressed. You know, that's fair. Okay, we should eat a little bit of this food. We should also grab some of the food that we've been passing up. Do I do this little spot first, or do I keep with the big spot? I mean, the little spot will be done quicker. And then we can come through and, like, loot it properly. But for now, I just want the, where's the, the other one's right over there. Oh, no, you're not the one who had the 3 food. You had food. Okay, we're going to reset our toxicity. And we're going to go back in. Oh, this is just iridium sitting out. Hell yeah. Nice to know. Okay. We've got a chest right here. It's got more food. We're gonna eat it. We're gonna let the iridium sit for now. Oh, do we think this is part of the same toxic zone over here? Or do we think this is a new toxic zone? Let me up. Well, it must be the same, right? Because it's still counting on that 25. Yeah, it's the same zone. Oop. We're probably going to use an oxygen capsule here, just to keep at it a little bit. New zone every day. Yep. Here it was. Now, this, do be looking kind of like a tank to me. Oh, let me in. Oh god, I dropped them in front of the doorway, of course. Oh, a purification multiplier fuse. That sounds promising. Drop you. Food. Okay. More rocket engines. Let's see. Bombs! We have bombs. I repeat, we have bombs. Okay, anything interesting up here? More food. We're just gonna snack on that real quick. Okay. Oh, oh, uranium rod. Okay. That's good. We need that. Oh, oh, yep, oh, I'm getting caught. Oh, oh no, oh no. Oh no, I've gotten caught. Oh, there we go. Okay, no goo inside there though. Aha, we did miss a couple goo over here. And then this should be the last goo right here. Alright. Oh, lovely. You can tell? I would like an unstuck button in this. It's crazy to me that the Planet Crafter and Subnautica, especially Subnautica, don't have a designated unstuck button. Or maybe Subnautica does and I just don't remember it, but like, I will never forget the time that a ship had not loaded in Subnautica and I was in the spot it was going to load and I just got trapped in my sea moth in the wall. Very memorable, very frustrating. We need to get a little desk. Let's get some iron in here. We're gonna need 3 iron. And I think silicone and a cobalt? No, I think just silicone. Does Subnautica... Maybe Subnautica does. It definitely did not when I got stuck. Oh, god damn it. You are slightly too close. T3 agility boots. That's nice. Okay, let's set back out. We have this big zone, and we got some bombs for it. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize it did. Oh, yeah. That looks like a spot I dumped a bunch off at. Okay, there we go. Oh, hello. Alright. Chat, you're about to see some magic. $13 out of 49. Bam. 27. You got stuck a lot. Magic. We're gonna use one right here as well. Hey, pristine mushroom. Ooh, blueprint. Purification thing. That. Give. Alright, we've only got 10 left. We can do this. Oh, that area over there looks so interesting. There's not been a mode of Planet Crafters that has so thoroughly distracted me from base building as Toxicity is. I usually get very, very fixated on my base, and I don't go anywhere until my base is how I want it, but like... Look at that! That's cool looking! And there's another one... No, that's the same one. I've just spun in a full circle. Look at that! It's cool looking. And then we've got like whatever's going on over here, which I do want to look at, but... Hold on, we have to find... Aha, our last goo. Alright. Now we can bring the big base over. Yeah, collision in the game is a little weird. Sometimes you can absolutely get into a space, and then it's like, uh-oh, you weren't supposed to, and you're like, come on, man, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay. We're not gonna need you for a minute. We're gonna use you. Now, that's nice. I wish I could drop... Oh, I dropped my pristine mushroom. We'll get it back in a moment. Give me my mushroom. The mushroom can go in here. Okay, we're gonna go back and get the little, the big base. It doesn't really have much in it, so it should be relatively easy to do. The temptation to go to places you're not supposed to. Yeah, I feel you there, Cheshire. I fight that temptation every day. Ooh, we have an ore extractor. I love that it makes my whole screen red even when I'm underground. Alright, we'll have to come back for this part. the urge to try and eat some of my pizza rolls without being noticed, even though I know that this mic that I'm using today will pick the sound up, is, it's very strong. Excuse me, yawning again. Look, Red has told me he knows when I'm chewing if I'm using my headset because it picks it up. So I know this is a thing, and I know it's real. And I don't want you guys to have to hear me chewing, but I do have a plate of pizza rolls right here, and I'm like, ooh, but what if I just snuck a bite? Alright, so I imagine if we try building that way, we'll just encounter more goose, so I think it's kind of like this area that we've cleaned up that we're gonna have to stick to. I'm thinking maybe kind of like right here-ish. You know? We will need foundations because this one is sloping. So we'll want to build like the back compartment first. And then, right, so like if we set the foundation here, it'll be good for up front. Oh, that area over there where the corner of my foundation is pointing at, that looks nice and flat, but I guarantee we have to ungooify it. Let's go check. Let's go check. We could get over there, and it could be sloped. Oh, see, that's just not fair. I don't have my base set up. We're gonna have hell of a time moving all of this stuff to, okay, hold on. We haven't entered a toxic zone yet, and we're getting quite close to where I want it to be. Okay, that's a toxic zone for sure. Oh my god, wait. Wait. I might be blessed. But is this too far away from other stuff? We must ponder for a moment. Because I want it to be kind of centralized so I can be sort of equidistant to different things. I feel like, I don't know if there's too much more map beyond this area. This might be too far away from the original zone. I think we have to bring it back. I think we have to reel it in a little bit. It's not the worst thing to have the base on foundation. My humble base was fully on foundation. I built that bitch on the slope from the lake up. And I had all my farms on the foundation. I think it's a monorail. But for our purposes, it's definitely a bridge. Okay, I think this is a good spot. We want it at an elevation that's gonna be good for the most part. Okay. So those are our guidelines. Oh, fuck. We got this. We're fine. We're so fine. You know, it might happen. That, zone that I cleared at the beginning of this, stream was, like, a, I am missing a titanium. Was, like, a, tram station. That could be neat. Oh, I have you way too far back. Sorry, way too far forward. Bam, there we go. Now, this is not going to stay the front, so I'm actually going to put it on the side. We're going to grab a few of these. No, I guess I might as well put it on the front where it's actually going to be. Okay, so the door will follow along right here. And we are going to get some of these in. I am impressed actually that you've kept service going through the pass. 1, 2, 3. So we got 2 more. Let's get 3 more. Okay. Okay, silicone, and then it should be magnesium. Iron. Cobalt. That's not what I wanted. Enter. Um, hmm. I wonder if we're gonna have osmium and zeolite and there's another one I can't think of the name of right now. I wonder if we're gonna have those here. We had them on Humble and Prime, so probably. I haven't finished Selene, so I don't know. We are gonna come, I think, grab... There we go. We're not gonna have a door back here until we get, like, the biolab. I might put a placeholder for the biolab, but then we're gonna have the staircase compartment if it exists, because I really like the staircase compartment. Alright, blueprints. If we go grab a magnesium, we can have energy levels, which I would like to have again. Okay. Blueprint pinning, how nice. Okay, so we also need to, like, 3 aluminum, a titanium, and a magnesium makes that. Yeah, we'll see. For now, I want to iridium, superalloy, and uranium over here. Okay, and then this will be, oh, sorry, that's not the one I was thinking of. Now we can fit one more over here. But I'm thinking we can, okay. Let's start putting some stuff away. You're gonna be my miscellaneous for now. I'm gonna put one right here, probably. Have my normal crafter right here. And the special crafter here. And then the toxic crafter can be, like, in the middle. Something like that. Maybe there's some kind of goo caves where you can find them. Oh, I don't remember what I was talking about finding. Sun's so evil and blinding. Yes, yes it is. Also, I would like to note there is no visible sun in this sky. Where is the light coming from? Ah, you know what? I'm gonna vote that we leave dealing with that tiny base for a little bit. And we'll go get the rest of the big base. Oh! Chat! Best chonker's been approved. Spam with Mary. Come on, Twitch, you just told me that you approved it. Let me use it. Hold on, I must get to the truth of this. Can I, or can I not, in my stream manager, use Mary? Yes! Look at her! Chat, you guys might have to refresh, but you can now spam all 3 of my cats. The aloof floof is Annie, best chunker is Mary, and just a little guy is Xander. You know, I could actually totally go in and make those backgrounds transparent. I'll update them later. I wasn't sure if I wanted them to have a background or not have a background, so I just kind of left them as they were. Future iterations, I want to, like, draw hearts on so you can spam the cats with hearts, or, you know, I'm just spitballing. You guys could tell me what you would like out of, the cat emojis. Big stretch cat. Well, okay, we would need to draw big stretch cat and the big yawn. Okay, we've got this part of the base. Let's go build it. Let me up. Thank you. We're gonna, whoop. And then we're gonna begin the very long process of moving other stuff from my old base over. Mostly materials and such not. Honestly, I'm gonna say mostly the special materials. I can always just harvest more cat stretch. You know, Xander would be so perfect for the cat stretch. Now these emojis can be used by any of my followers. The Annie, Mary, and Xander ones, the basic ones. But future kitty emotes are going to be, restricted to subs. The babies! Okay. Actually, I would like to get my... No, it looks silly like that. Okay, you are gonna be my proper... Oh, I don't know. We'll come back around to it. Don't have any cobalt. I do have iron. I do have titanium. Hold on. I'm sorry. I've done something silly. Oh, yeah, we could put them all together. And then we need iron, titanium, and for... Boop. And this will eventually become our biolab, so for right now, we're not actually gonna put anything in it. We are going to try and get, shit, if we have enough super alloy, we'll build the other two compartments, as well. But... Ta-da! Okay. So then we need to get, this bad boy, 3 aluminum. I think we have 2 aluminum here. I've definitely seen aluminum around somewhere here. Give me those. Give me those. Yep, there's our 3rd aluminum. We can make that now. You probably have no aluminum from you. Okay. Well, I thought, and I was wrong. We can kind of just pick up everything now because we have spots to put most of it. Huh? Just of course. Right, uranium. Iridium. That's not iridium. This is iridium. Cobalt. Oh, that's good. We have a lot of base building to catch up on. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm just getting locked into base building mode. Alright, beautiful, perfect, wonderful. Oh, we would need an osmium for that. Okay, so I don't... I don't know. Guys, I don't fucking know where I want things. Things just need to get out of my inventory for right now. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and bring forward our, foundation. Because we are probably going to need stairs to our front door, so it would be nice to have an idea. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty tall front. And magnesium. Okay. So we've got that. I think now, and a scratch emote so you can fight stream. You know what? I will absolutely talk to Plague Bunny about that. And, get some price ideas. All right. While we're flying here, I'm gonna grab a notepad, and I don't think my husband returned my pen to me. Oh, he is not. So we're going to use a pencil. Because fortunately, he did not steal all of those. Okay. Big stretch. Lovey-dovey. So on the 30th, I'm gonna go over to my brother's for Thanksgiving. And so far that is all of the Thanksgiving plans that have been made. I don't know if my husband's family is wanting to do stuff for Thanksgiving this year. There was a death in the family, so, relatively recently, so they might not really be in the Thanksgiving mood. And who can blame them? I wouldn't really be in the Thanksgiving mood either. Tell me you're empty now. Oh fuck, you're not empty yet. And of course, I just took the one thing that could... Oh, hey, wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, who do we take first? You know what? Let's take the titanium. And then let's take some silicone. What are your Thanksgiving plans? You're doing it early this year? Yeah, that's understandable. Like, the 27th is quite late into the month for Thanksgiving. It's usually, like, somewhere between the 23rd and the 25th. Oh, well, we're gonna eat some. Oh, does it? So you guys are having turkey? No, we fell. Oh well. Let's grab you and you. Your mom makes nice turkey, though. Well, Of course he wanted ham. I can't say I blame him. I don't know what's being served at Thanksgiving. It's being hosted by my sister-in-law, and it's also kind of a Friendsgiving, kind of potluck type deal. So I'm probably gonna make bread rolls. Actually, Cheshire opinion: should I make bread rolls, or should I make that rosemary garlic bread I sometimes make? Maybe the rosemary garlic. You know, it's a little more fancy, and it's not really any harder to make. In fact, it's kind of easier to make because I don't have to like roll it into the little balls. A sentence that sounds utterly deranged to people that do not know how I make bread rolls. Okay, you're just gonna come in here. And you're gonna come in. Oh, wait, no, wait. The last one I needed was, iron and silicone. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, we didn't grab the iron. We were unsuccessful in grabbing the iron. Okay. And then this could be here. Oh, guys, I didn't put down my normal crafter. Hold on. Give me that iron. Give me that silicone. How's that? It's centered on that part, but I don't like how much it gets in the way of the doorway. So maybe just bam, all the crafters in one little corner, and then I can still put an auto crafter in here later. Spatchcock turkey. What you want the gar? I will make sure I give you some of the rosemary garlic bread. It's really good. The recipe I use calls for like actual garlic, actual rosemary, so it's very nice. And then I should be doing peppercorn, black pepper, and freshly grinding it for the recipe, but between you and I also wish the big crafter did the small stuff, and then I could just get rid of the small crafter, but it don't. Should I break down the screens next, do you think? Oh my god, what if we had mouse toys? Sorry, cat toys. I said mouse because, so Annie's favorite toy, forever and probably always, is this little mouse that has tiger patterns on it. And it used to have a feather tail and, like, an actual nose, and now it has neither, but, I will just... Hold on 1 second. I will hear her just randomly start beating the shit out of it. And I know it's that toy because every time I check, it's that toy. It's her favorite toy. Mary loves a good laser pointer. I actually bought this, like, really expensive fancy laser pointer. I've left it in the living rooms, so I can't even grab it, but it's not a normal laser pointer. Okay, it's almost a flashlight. Arya loves mice. Yeah, that... Xander likes anything he can swat around. He's not very picky, and he is very playful. But, he and Annie both like independent play. They don't really like it when I'm trying to play with them. Sometimes they'll go after, like, the wand if I'm using the wand, and, you know, sometimes they'll go after the laser pointer, but they prefer to play solo. And heaven forbid if Xander tries to join Annie in play, she does not like that. Okay, so I think we are gonna break this stuff down. How did, oh, that filled up my inventory, pretty quickly. We're gonna take this, we're gonna take that. And then we have 2 more things we can grab. I Eggplant. You know, maybe I take some food over. I've got on my list here big stretch times 3, so a big stretch with all 3 of the kitties. A lovey-dovey times 3, so each cat having like their own like lovey-dovey look. A flop. Mary does the most flops, so it'll probably oh, the lucky cat pose for Mary. Cause she actually does a lucky cat pose all the time. I have headbutt for Annie. She loves to headbutt people, specifically her hands. Ah! So lucky cat for Mary, headbutt for Annie. I've got flop, I've got loaf. You know, none of my cats do a real good loaf, if I'm honest with you. I've got scratch and smack on here. You know, I think I disassembled. No. Oh, I disassembled a bunch of screens. So let's actually get the Toxicity screen back out here. Bam. And then for, okay, here we go. Purification, nice. Our purification could go up. Oh, we're at acid rains already. I didn't even notice. Okay, we're at 251. Yes, how does judge your progress? Yes. Oh, we gotta drink some water, eat some food. Fam, we might hit the T2 nuclear dome without. Oh no, we're not. That's a while off. I was gonna say we might hit the T2 nuclear reactor without ever building the original. Okay. Alright, let's go back. We have more stuff to get. After shuttling most of the materials over, I think we're gonna do maybe 2 or 3 more back and forth. I am gonna focus on getting the other 2 parts of the base built. Yeah, that would be really nice, wouldn't it? I wish our walls had grids. And some quality of life changes. Yeah, the game would benefit from some quality of life changes in general, I think, but I can say that about most games. I would really like to get this fabric over. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not as worried about actually getting the iron over. I think we're gonna, hold on, I think we're gonna rebuild this. Put that in it. Actually, no, we're gonna rebuild both of them. And we're gonna do this for one simple reason. So I can start moving this stuff out of that part of the compartment, and we can disassemble that part of the compartment. Oh, I can't disassemble it though, because it's got the stuff up top. Well, in any case, I can take that. One of the quality of life changes I would implement for the Planet Crafter is on Steam Deck, the sprint is not toggle. It is held down, and that's really harsh on my joints. Because if I'm trying to play something on the Steam Deck, I'm probably not feeling well enough to be up at my desk, so I'm already having a hard enough time. It drives me crazy that I have to hold the sprint button on the Steam Deck, but not on PC. I really, really dislike that. Now we're not gonna move any of this until we have the other two. Well, ideally until we have the upstairs, but ideally it's not gonna happen. You have nothing in you. We're just gonna make all this a little bit easier to get at when we come back. I actually do need some water and some food on me though. Okay. So I do think we're gonna bring the fabric over. The fabric's kind of a special material, and I would like to get it over there sooner than later. Yeah, isn't that terrible? Like, what? Why can I not? It drives me crazy. Just... It's actually my only complaint about the Planet Crafter, like my only real complaint, it's a deal breaker on the Steam Deck for me to have to hold the, I think it's the left fucking bumper or some shit on the Steam Deck. I don't know. I haven't done it. I haven't tried playing it in years. But I can't play it on the Steam Deck because of it. And it actually drives me nuts with a lot of games that you have to, like, hold the sprint button. On PC, you can kind of get away if you have to hold the sprint button. But I'm gonna be honest, sitting here holding W and left shift at the same time is also not very friendly to people who have joint issues. Right? Like, sometimes I have to take long breaks from Spirit of the North because I'm sprinting everywhere, and it's not great on the joints. It is what it is. Even if they had it just like as an accessibility thing, I do think toggle sprints should be implemented in all games, unless the game is specifically built around sprint being a short-lived thing. Like, that's one of the things I really liked about Nier Automata, which is a game I need to come back and play again, is that you could do your little dash, your little dodge, and then you'd be sprinting afterwards. But I think you also had to hold that down, and I think you had to hold down for the pod, which was not great. But at least they knew it wasn't great. We're gonna need one for Tungsten! Okay, hold on, you're gonna become Tungsten. Now, I do see that we're going to have to get osmium because of the crafting. Yeah, this still requires osmium. Me and DVD with your crouch. Yeah, for real. Oh, no, I'm sorry, you stay in here. You guys come out. There you guys go. There you guys go. Oh, you didn't all go. We've got NS alloy, and we've got a aluminum, and we have a magnesium that we need to drop off, and we've got this mushroom that we've got to drop off. I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna do the... You know, like, we could probably combine some of these for the short term, but I think we might just have to... This is just one of everything, that's fine. Oh, what do I need for this? Oh, I have all of that, okay. Oh, wrong direction. I'm, unhappy that behavior is continuing forward with plans to use AI. What did you do to your poor sister-in-law? So many gens blown. Yeah. Ah! Do we have water? Yes, we do. Yeah, it's really not good that they're going forward with the AI thing. You know, and a lot of people, I think... Oh, whoa, I don't think I've actually gone into those trams. What is in those trams? Hold on, we're detouring from the base building. It's just really disappointing that behavior won't... Oh, actually, I forgot. We need oxygen. Did that generator looking thing look interactable to you guys? I'm alive. Okay. Well, at least this has quit producing. Um. I don't want to hear myself. You turn that off. Well, now the main thing we need out of here is some of these. These. Uh. Yeah, I guess just the main thing we need now is this stuff. Yeah, I think after we make the new filter, we will go back to exploring. We can always come back for that stuff later, and I have the machine, so we can also just put our goo into the machine. That's like the important part, is that we got the machines over. Oh, I didn't look at what was in here. If I can even get into what's in here. Interesting. Oh, there's a crate. Oh, I can definitely get into here somehow. Oh, they open. Uh-oh. Well, we must all make a sacrifice for the greater good. Actually, hold on, wait. You guys could have just gone straight into the... No, I don't want to sit. Let me up. Let me up. Space food. We'll just eat it. I can get plenty of that later. Nothing in here? Nothing in here? Okay. In which case, good sir, I will take your water bottle and this from you. Okay. Alright. Ooh. We have to go, air up. This is a tough one about where I'm going to put the machine, though, because normally I would put it in the front, but we're going to have another, compartment in front of there eventually. And it's actually quite the pain in the ass to move because of how full its inventory. Oh, what's in here? Whoa! Whoa! Cheshire. Chat. It happened. We can use a tram! Oh shit, I could be loading this thing up and transporting it. Okay, that's absolutely what we're gonna do. Can I stop it at any time, or does it go to a preset destination? Oh, sorry. You know, in multiplayer, that is exactly what I would do. All aboard! Now that Nico has the game, maybe I could convince her to play with me. Okay, we don't stop there. So does this... I mean, I can get off and disembark when I want to, but... Why would I want to? Oh, is that like stuff on the tramway? Will that like stop it? Yeah, that's a whole other tram. So let's see. Okay, I think if we have just one more, then we can put it out here, and then I won't need to... Oh. And then I won't need to move it down the line. Sorry, bud. You can come out to play when we have, more energy. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. It must be uniform. I said all of them at once, please. Blueprints. Put away the plant. You know what? We're gonna take one of these. Do we have an extra water? I don't think we do. Let's, get some ice. Okay, so now hear me out. We do one more round on the thingy. But that's because... Oh, shit, dude, I don't know if I can get up there. Do you have a ladder I can use? Hell yeah. Okay. But we can totally use this to move things. Hi, Red! How are you today? Oh, hey, we actually have enough super alloy to make another compartment. Oh, perfect. Look at it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be so real. I'm not gonna bother moving all of the lockers to, like, their actual true locations right now. Because I want to get on with exploring sometime today. So, this stuff's staying back here for now. But we are gonna go back up. We're gonna do one more ride of the train for our chatters who have not seen it yet. Train. Bam. Look, here's the train. Also, everyone joining chat a little late, we have cat emojis. I'm definitely not in another page editing the cat emojis to have a transparent background. That would be silly. Can we revert you? No. Oh, actually, we need to do that. Save again. Okay, hold on. I might be able to... No, we're gonna have to fucking do that again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. Let me see here. Go back in. Streaming. View these by large icons, please. We're gonna move you guys out of this part of it. We're moving it here. We're gonna delete this one. And we're gonna delete that one. Oh, and we've arrived. Okay, enough messing around with that for me. Yep, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. There we go. Alright, guys. Kitties! And look at that! We're not even low on oxygen this time. We are still gonna leave the facilities over here. We'll upgrade later and then probably just dismantle these. Okay. Gonna go put these in the train, then come back. The one chunk. So for those of us just joining us in chat, we have discussed having a big stretch emoji for each cat. We've discussed having a lovey-dovey emoji. We've discussed having a headbutt emoji with Annie. Specifically because she likes to headbutt people for attention. We've discussed a flop with Mary. Because she likes to flop. Which leads us to a lucky cat pose with Mary. I'm thinking we may be... Oh, hey, this has stuff in it that I've never... Ooh, more aluminum. Don't mind if I yes. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take all that. Put those in the train as well. Oh, and you can even call the train back. I just saw that there's a button right there that lets you call the train. Can this be interacted with? It looks like it can be interacted with. We've discussed a loaf emote, although I'm not sure which cat would best suit that. None of our cats loaf particularly well. Maybe Annie. She's kind of in a loafing position already. A scratch emote so that Cheshire in particular can fight Stream when it's being fucky wucky. And I support everybody fighting Stream when it's being fucky wucky. A smack emote. I imagine this one would be a 2-cat emote. It would be Annie smacking Xander. Because that is just how the dynamic is. And those are the ideas so far. cuddle emo with the kitties cuddling. We could have it in a Mary and Xander, a Mary and Annie, and then all three of them. Yeah, I think we're just gonna hit send. This is all the extra shit we're grabbing. Going back to doing things in other windows. Can I? Okay, guys, I'm sorry. The emotes are going to get deleted for a minute. I'm sorry. Because we are going to re-upload them. Okay, so we've got a new Annie. Aloof floof. Transparent, hell yeah. There we go. Best chonker. All caps please. Best chonker. Definitely looking over at you guys and watching to see when we arrive. Best chonker, here we go. Re-uploaded. Hopefully they don't take a long time, like, processing it again. Just a little guy. Upload. I don't care about that. Okay. And then yeah, and then the rest of them are going to be sub-only emotes. Okay, we've arrived. Let's take what we can. You'll challenge. I mean, you can challenge Steam to a combat as well. I don't see why not. Okay, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna make my life a little bit easier in the long run. Okay, there we go. Toxic 1. Toxins. The plant. We're gonna drink some of this. Gonna eat one of those. Okay. And, we'll send you back to the other area. Unless you only summon and don't send away. It appears to only summon and not send away. Okay. That would be really nice to have right now, but we are not going to worry about it. We are not worrying about it. Because we have things to go explore and do. We don't have any oxygen. Do we have cobalt? We do have cobalt. Okay, we've got an oxygen capsule. Let's go. I want to go look at that. To that end, I should probably bring myself a mobile base. That is pretty far away. The Planet Crafter really is, I want to go do thing, but damn, I have to go do another thing first. And we can always grab those toxic bits and throw them in the thing now. What do we have in here? Oh dear. We need a plant. We need a plant. This is too much in one thing. Not you. You. Okay. Uranium in here. These guys in here. This in here. I will say it's actually behaving very well on my phone today. Stream usually does not behave well on my phone at all. Ah. Okay. After we drop this stuff off, we're going towards that interesting looking dome. No exceptions. I am putting my foot down. I will not do any more base stuff. And I hear some of you doubting. Does she have the self-control to do that? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh shit, I needed some of these. Maybe, maybe not. We will find out. Actually, we're gonna eat one of those. Okay. Let's go. We fly away now. Hey chat, were there red mushrooms over there earlier? I'm feeling like those are kind of new. Also, we were supposed to have hit the... Oh, the Annie one still is not transparent. Why is the Annie one not transparent? The other two are transparent. Hold on, sorry. I'm investigating. Is it really not transparent? It is transparent. Why is it not transparent for you guys? Okay, well, I will deal with that after stream, methinks. Okay, I bet that's gonna be part of, like, the same toxic zone. So let's get nice and close over here. And we'll start dealing with this. Oh, Jesus. This might be its own toxic zone. No matter, all of the toxic zones need to be cleaned up. And we will clean them. A little further back so I can actually put a door on it. Alright, refill on air. Oh, now it's transparent. Oh, okay, that's... I'm not even gonna pretend to know what's going on there. Yeah, let's just grab these. 37. Oop, it's hiding a chest. The chest must have something nice in it. Oh, it has a super alloy. Now I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark and say some improper waste disposal transpired here. Okay, I guess we're just gonna dump all of this into here for now. Guys, this is gonna be a clusterfuck later. Maybe I should, get some iron and make a chest or something. A little more organized. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna need to make 2 chests. I have a feeling the amount of goo in there will fill both of them. What do you guys think? Good call? Oh, we have a little room to spare, but we still have more to deal with. Do you think I'll get to like, I can't oh, okay. When I need to do base building, we will come back here for the uranium. We're gonna need it for our nuclear reactors. But we're not base building right now. We are going to that. Okay. Oh, some uranium out in the wild. And let's take the silicone, yeah. It's used for a lot. Okay, we are not touching it. We are not touching it right now. We are not touching it right now. So, I think what we're gonna do, we should take some of this back. Nah, screw it. We can deal with that later. When we're base building. We are not base building right now. We're gonna grab 2 titanium, 3 iron, silicone, that's another titanium, here's an iron, and we are going to continue on to that place. What was in here again? Oh, some food. Some other, okay, hold on, we're gonna put these in the chests in here. And we will come and get this stuff later. Including those. What's up in here? Toxic spores. A chest with some stuffs in it. Ooh, an iridium rod. That's nice. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna be able to get this fairly close, but we have another one right here that I'd kind of like to take a little look at. Yeah, we'll take them. It's just the pristine. Okay. Maybe we should grab that iron for a chest real quick. We're inevitably going to need more. I foresee this place having a fair amount more of okay. So I think here. Let's get this down. And let's get this down. And let's get these in here. Alright. We're going. Oh my god, that's so much right there. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. We have to be strategic about this. I think. Oh, we can go up from over there. Okay, hold on. We're gonna move the base. We're gonna move the base. This is not a good spot for our pocket of air and safety to be. We want it to be near our ingress and our egress, and I don't think this is that's not going to be a good egress location. This bridge, however, will be good for the top part. Oh! Okay. Reassessing. I would love to just enter and be up top. That would make me very happy. Let's see what the other options are for getting out. Getting out is what I'm worried about. You know, guys, I might be able to build even closer to this than I was thinking I could. I just need the base to be somewhere. Okay, yeah, see, we're not going to be able to build down there. I just need the base to be somewhere easy to get to. Let me out. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Okay. Well, that tram line could still be a good spot. I think we're gonna put it back. We're gonna put it mostly back. We're gonna put it at the base of this tram. But that would make it easier for getting it. Oh, stairs! It's not stairs. Ladder. A way up. Okay. You. Okay. I am feeling better about this placement. And I think we're going to start at the top and work our way down. We have a bomb, and I would like to use it fairly early. I wonder. You don't have a button. There's no tram I can call. Okay. I was going to say, if there's a tram we could call, that would make this a lot. Oh my god. Look at this. This is so much. Oh, we have an elevator. No, I'm sorry, I lied. I don't want to use the elevator right now. Okay, it's good to know that there's an elevator. Osmium! Fear. Surely those cannot hit me where I'm at, right? That'd be a little cruel and unusual. $74. This is our biggest one yet. I think the last one was only like 52. Our last big one, that is. Okay. Down to the wire on that one. Ah! I hit the jump button. Don't you lie to me. Owie. That's a different elevator. There are 2 elevators. This is another elevator? Oh, okay. We have a lot of elevators. Okay, these are really short elevators. These are not bit tall elevators like I was thinking of. Okay. I think that's everything up top, so let's go down a floor. Let's double check this. Yeah, let's go down a floor. And I know all of my stats are starting to get low. We're just gonna power through. As long as the inventory will permit. Actually, we could probably drop some of this toxic goo in that chest right up there. Or in the next one we find. Okay, this is a longer elevator. Food. Any chests right on in here? Nope. Rich and goo. Yeah, we are. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's a whole other can of worms, and we're not gonna get into that right now. there any other goo over here? Ah, here's the chest that I was hoping for. Yeah. Oh, the tungsten. I need to grab the tungsten, obviously. Okay. We don't have another oxygen, so we should head back. We'll want to grab a couple of, I have cobalt. We'll want to grab a couple cobalt to, make into the, oxygen. This world is really cool looking. Oop, oop, oop. I almost went too far. Almost went too far. Whew. And the goo. Put you over here. Actually, we're gonna keep you in case I need water. Let's get some. One of those had food in them. Oh, you know what? I don't even have the supplies on me to make the thingy. I need to grab some. There we go. Oh yes, the big yawn. Big yawn. Here's what I came for. Okay. Back in we go. Something must be happening with our terraforming. We must have hit a milestone. And interestingly, that does not have any goo in it. I would like these, please. Oh my god, there was oxygen right there. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're gonna be able to get some nice, stuff out of that. And then there was food? No. That must have been in a different spot. Oh, but we have food. It's fine. This is a nice spot. I like this. See, I think we already achieved acid rain. Another elevator. Cool, cool, cool. Lots of pristine mushrooms right there. Oh. We could put what here? Since this planet has no natural water cycle, we shouldn't have any problems with infiltration, as so happens. To be on the safe side, we have nevertheless installed a filtration system. All we need to do is place a few purification fuses to drain the crevice and its cavities. We have a purification fuse. Oh. Get out of my inventory. There's a purification fuse right here. Okay, okay. Let's see it, let's see it. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. You can really see that water line going. Let's get these last 4 and then we can maybe check that out. Get the damn goo out of my inventory. Okay. Oh my god, there's another level. Oh my god, this is not a drill. There is another level. Okay. I'm going to... Oh, that's so beautiful. We do not have enough space in our... Hold on. We don't have enough space in our inventory for another one of those. Maybe we do now. And then, I know I said I was avoiding base building, but we might go... Is this gonna take me down? Ah, it is gonna take me down. So if I press this again... Oh, you only go down. I'm sorry, you're not the one I thought you were. You're the one who goes up. Okay, let's go up. Oh, we got a T2 of that. I know I said I was not going to do base building, but hear me out. What if we just go build a couple of nuclear reactors? What then? Because this gives me everything I need to go make them. Oh, there it is. And then we'll come back and we'll keep degooing everything. Content in the knowledge that when we do decide to base build, we will have nuclear reactors. No, we're gonna just go straight. I guess we'll oxygen up. Here we go. Man, this fucking stretch of tram got fucked. Okay. Okay, I am really quickly, I'm gonna do one little base building thing, and I know I said I wouldn't, but... I'm going to move this up front. Now, here's my logic. If I have it here up front, I can move all of the machinery that revolves around the toxicity stuff. I can move it in here, and then this slot will be open for when the biolab gets here, and we can use it as an entrance in the meantime. But I'm not gonna move the rest of that stuff around right now. I'm just going to put some things, oh, yikes, gang. I didn't put any place for, Osmium to go. That's fine. That's fine. We didn't need just a place for Osmium to go yet. Anyway, it's totally fine. Alright, we're going back. That area looks so interesting too, doesn't it? I want to go see. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I meant to look at the terraforming so we could know what, like, stage we're at. Because those meteors were a clear sign of a terraformation thing. Okay, so we are about 40% of the way from acid rains to toxic eruptions. That sounds exciting. What? Oh, and we also unlocked the atmospheric water collector and the grass spreader. Yeah, we're not base building right now. Moving along. We're not base building right now. I might do my base building off stream, just like getting it organized the way I want to, and then I don't know. Chat, tell me. Would you enjoy watching me base build, or would you just want to watch exploration? Maybe tomorrow we'll make a thing out of base building. Build? Okay. It sounds like chat is in favor of me doing some building. Did I already loot these? I did. I left a couple iridium in there, but that's fine. It almost did not take my input again. I need to stop playing with that fire. That fire's gonna burn me pretty fucking good one of these days. You have an uranium? We're gonna take that. I'm gonna take a couple of those for now. Just a couple. Gonna grab that space food that I apparently missed earlier. Alright. Oh, and over here's more osmium. No, we're gonna leave the iridium for now. Okay. Let's go down. Okay, 35 down here. Oh boy, I wish I had a bomb right here. I see that over there. Hit this one. Okay. We probably can't do anything with this one over here. We'll probably have to, like, blow that shit up. You know what's just occurred to me, guys? Oh, we do, actually. Never mind. We're good. Oh, message. Audio log, come on, you lazy bones, it's time to get moving. The resources on this planet aren't going to extract themselves. It's not my fault you're here, you only have yourselves to blame, so don't expect any pity from me. Get a move on if you want to eat tonight, and don't bother whining, nobody can hear you in this corner of the universe. Those aren't even signed off or anything. Someone just feels confident enough saying that to a group of people on, like, the edge of the world. I'm gonna be so honest with you, if I were, way out here with, actually, you know what, we're gonna put you guys back. We're gonna take that, and we're gonna put you back right now. I can get all of that stuff. Oh, wait, hold on, sorry, I forgot what I was doing. I'm just saying I would not be antagonistic to a bunch of people if I was on a remote corner of the universe. Okay. We're actually gonna leave that normal little food for right now. Oh, we got a fourth one. Give me these. Alright, we have to head up. Okay. No, self. Not that one. I love that they thought they wouldn't, like, need a filtration system. So, but they still had it. I love that they were like, let's have a redundancy just in case something stupid happens. I'm willing to bet that this location here is probably what fucked up the rest of the planet. Ooh, we're gonna be a little close on our oxygen. I think I can, like, in theory, move the thing closer. Yep. Let me go. Let me go. We barely made it. We barely made it. Okay, we are getting some good stuff. It's a shame I left all of my oxygens at the main base. That's fine. Punch and stream again, eh? Guys, I think I'm just gonna go straight down. Whee! Now we need to find 2 purification fuses for that. They might be here, they might not be here. Well, that bomb would have been useful. Okay, so the purification fuses do not appear to be here. I'm also not getting prompted to like blow that up. So we're gonna actually guys, I don't feel great about jumping into that water. Let's head back up. Okay, and without the purification fuses, I think that's about all we can get from this location. So we're gonna start shuttling things back to our base. Alright, good luck, Cheshire. It was nice having you here on stream. Why did the audio suddenly cut out? That's upsetting. It was unnerving, I guess would be better. I think we're gonna have to use one of our, yeah. Oh well. Now we need osmium to upgrade the jetpack, so I'm in favor of shuttling the osmium over first. Okay, I want this blueprint to come with. These can wait. Oh, we still have 2 things down there. Okay. Sorry, we are going to jump back down there for those 2 nuclear reactors. Whee! Not that one. This one? Yeah. Oh, also you had a couple more things in you. Okay, well, we got this one. Hello, can I have this back, please? And then is the other one on this level or is it on the level above? I think it's on the level above. Oh, there's a locker right here. Did I get stuff out of you? What about you? Okay. I need to look something up while we're on this elevator. Stairway compartment planet crafter. Yeah, let's just take this. Hold on, I didn't actually look at the answer to what I looked up. Terraforming. We have a long way to go before we get those interior stairs. They unlock at 80 MTI. I don't think I need to draw attention to what our MTI is at. Okay, let's unlock a blueprint. T4 mining speed. What's our energy at? Yeah, okay. Now we've got 3 of those. I think I am going to do base building now. I'm starting to have a hard time putting away my stuff because I don't have it quite right. So we are going to move the stuffs. First, we're going to come over here to the iron. We're going to start with the basics. Nope, sorry, silicone. I don't really want to have to delete these lockers in particular, but I think it's just going to be easier if we do it. So even if like more lockers end up over there, I think for the sake of my sanity. This will turn out a little bit better. Cobalt. Sorry, not you. Aluminum. Aluminum and S alloy. Okay. So let's put the magnesium away. None of you in here. None of you in here. Some of you in here. Not you. You. Okay. Now, we really have no cobalt. Okay. Silicon, titanium. We'll come back to you guys later. We need that. Oh, we do have that cobalt. We need one right there as well. We need one more cobalt. Not even gonna bother touching that right now. Let's get some more iron out here. There is a method to my madness. You will see it. And one more. One more. Or not. That's fine. There we go. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna pop in one of those right there. We're going to, I should probably have grabbed a second one actually. That's okay. We're going to pop in a second one right here. And we are going to continue with the lockers. We need iron for everything. Absolutely everything. One, two, three, four. All right. Okay, now we've got our lockers lining the walls, and we can decide who's going where. I still like to alphabetically organize them, so we are going to go Iridium. Oh god, who's next in this order? think it's obsidian. Osmium. S alloy. Tungsten. Uranium. And zeolite. Let me see. Okay. We'll begin with those soon. We've got some to be put right there. We could put our toxic stuff in this one. I don't hate the toxic crafter remaining in here, but these guys gotta go. So how do we want to... okay. So we could start with chlorine, microplastics, toxins. Oh wait, I don't need to. Chlorine, dioxide, microplastics, toxins, actually purified mesk, toxins. Okay. Give me my oxygen back. And then we can have our toxins. Toxins over here. Alright. Now we're gonna start putting lockers back where they were originally. I think we're gonna go get more. Yeah, I'm gonna go get more. But I think I'm going to disassemble this time so that we can get some various things. Like, I'm pretty sure this gives cobalt. Yeah, cobalt and silicone. So we can clean up the world a little bit and get some nice materials. Refill, like, fill our stocks. Because after we do the interior shuffling of materials, we are going to be making, like, things. Stuff and things. We also need to bring some toxic goo for this to start dealing with. Magnesium, silly, and titanium. But we are going to really work on making that, oh hey, some goo. We're really gonna work on getting our MTI up. I would just like it to start increasing a little bit quicker. We've done some nice exploration. We still have a ton of places to go explore, I'm sure. But that's a big part of it, I think, over there. We're gonna get more of the toxic goo off the ground. Oh! You had aluminum? Oh, hell, give me that. And a super alloy? Oh, hell yes. Oh, I don't have any water on me. I might only have purified water over here, but that's better than nothing. I also should find a pond nearby to put down my one thing. Let's have that. Yeah. Okay. So if this goes how I'm expecting it, we're gonna have computer chips here, explosives here, fabric, and we can have food and water here. God damn it. Ah. Okay. We will have a food and water spot. It's just not going to be right over here. Fabric, rockets, miscellaneous. That's an energy multiplier fuse. We do have a purification multiplier fuse. Oh, actually, we can't do anything with you guys just yet. Give me more of this. Give me more of that. Give me that. Okay, and we need to put aluminum in here. I said all of it, thank you. Super alloy. We do have an explosive device on us, actually, so we'll put that in there. We're gonna put the cobalt and the magnesium away. Oh, we can do much with those. We can do much with those. We are actually out here for iron though, so we are going to prioritize that. You know, we actually don't need the second part of this, because I wasn't sure we'd be able to fit everything. Okay. Okay. Food, oxygen, and water. Pam, I'm gonna be so real. Y'all can be scooched over just a little bit. You guys are just gonna come in here for now. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay. So now we have to start plotting. We are really behind on making stuff for like the new vegetubes or the drills. Actually, do we have any drills? It's the same drills. Yeah, we're just behind on that. We haven't been doing stuff for this. We don't even have an ore extractor going. We need to upgrade some things. So we're just gonna start getting it done. Super alloy sulfur. Oh shit, sulfur. That's the one I forgot. Okay. I guess sulfur can... We're just gonna have to have a... We're just gonna have to have a temporary one here, I think. Because this will be going upstairs in the future. But for now, it needs to hang out. Okay. Alright. So, jetpack. Super. We don't have sulfur. Right. Alright. Atmospheric water collector. We have all the stuff for that. We're gonna go get a little more iron so that we can fill out our foundation. Because with the foundation filled out a little bit more, we can just put some of this stuff on the foundation. Like the vegetubes, the outside vegetubes, we can just put them on the foundation. We also need to make a bigger version of that one. We're also gonna have to get some growers going, besides the one that's at my old base. Otherwise we are going to risk starving eventually. I need to remember that. Come on. I can do this. That's silicone. One more. There we go. I like that. Get resources and clean up my environment. Ah, it's dark.
Kane 5314 Obi just followed.
Sure. We'll get the cobalt lore. Well, I guess we won't. I cannot emphasize enough how fast the winds on that fucking planet must be to make that shit move that quick. Okay. Here we go. We've got a nice foundation now, and we're going to sort these out. And we're gonna take you guys out. You guys are gonna just go straight into the toxins for now. What we're gonna do is we're going to build the better version of that. Oh, we need a third one. Okay, 2 toxin, 2 1 microplastic. Oh, my neck. That felt nice. And we are sorry, I don't know why we're trying to. Shh. Bam, right there. Okay, we don't have a spot for the toxic spores, so I guess you're just gonna go into toxins. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's our first order of business. Our second order of business is going to be getting these going. I would like to get at least 4 going, so we're gonna need 4. We're gonna need 8 aluminum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4 magnesium and 4 aluminum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we need water bottles. Alright, time to go get some ice. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ken! How are you today? I'm doing good today. Been having a nice, exciting stream, except for when I start building. Get very focused. Oh, I have to actually turn it into water. Get very focused when I start the building process. Alright, let's... I try to keep building from becoming too much of an anarchy, but... it is certainly a trust the process kind of deal. Alright, we're gonna get some plants slapped in there. Who's our best? You guys... oh no, you guys. Hands down. I should get at least 1 more made. Later on when we have the better, well, when we have any of the machine multipliers, and then when we have the better ones, we're going to be making those suckers in multiples of 8. We have no excess water. Okay. Well, I still want to make 1 for this bad boy. And then it was magnesium, 2 silicone, and water. Oh, there's an ice right here. We might want to just gather a little bit of ice so we don't die. Next thing after we build these is definitely going to be the atmospheric bad boys for our water. And we're gonna grab a couple of these for no reason. Don't worry about it. I'm a little irked that my alert didn't go off. I wonder what's up with that. Okay, that should be enough space for what we need in a little bit. Over here. So 1 more of this. You know, maybe we should have skipped this and gone straight to this. This one is 108. This one is... oh, yeah, we should. Oh, I don't know that I have Lerma. I might be have been passing up on Lerma for a little bit. Oh, we have some Lerma. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take the Lerma we have. We're gonna... right, because we kind of passed by this stage. Oh, my headset's dying. Oh, we don't have another learner seed anyway. Alright, very well. Alright. Guys, I'm so sorry. Oh, you've only played the Prime map? But I've been playing ever since version 0.4 in beta. I love the Prime map. I also really enjoyed the Humble map. I still need to finish playing through Celine. Honestly, it's a great game. I love playing it. But my headset is dying, so I'm afraid I will have to leave you guys here. We'll continue playing more of this tomorrow. I'm probably going to finish doing my building tomorrow and then to more exploration. Have a good day, guys.